Welcome back to the show. This is Eddie.
This is Joseph.
And me, just
JJ. Name is, we'll call her JJ. She's got a special guest today. This is episode number 2. If you're still listening in, hopefully you are.
You better be listening.
All right. So, JJ, we brought you in because you work at a clinic, let us say.
Yes.
That's where you answer that.
Well, I never ever have done this, and I'm usually very friendly and stuff. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my background, which I believe
please do.
people should know. So I am 25. I work in a medical environment. I used to work in a clinic. Now I work in urgent care. Many interesting things happen.
How long have you been working there?
Let's see. Right now, I just have a new job. I barely started, not even a month ago. But my last job, which is the clinic, it was around 2 years, 3 years.
Wow, that's a long time. So, any interesting stories you have for us? Anything you came in with anything today?
Well, what would you like to know? STDs are my usually interesting things.
STDs. Top 3. What's the top 3, and we'll choose.
So, what is the top, the worst? Something someone came in with, and you're like, oh,
okay,
wow.
So someone came in because it had abdominal pain, burning sensation when they urine, discharge.
Who hasn't had that?
After a long night out.
So, of course, when you have those symptoms, the doctor there has to inspect you. So, like a pap smear, I'm pretty sure. I hope everyone that's listening is old enough to know. Yes, Joseph.
I'll get it tomorrow.
The pap smear is something a woman gets every year.
I have to schedule mine in and call my doctor.
Yes. So, okay, so it's me, the doctor, and you're supposed to be there with the doctor, assisting him, whatever he needs. So you did a vaginal inspection. And,
laughing.
Yeah.
It's a pretty disgusting thing. So she was there. She was vaginally checking her, put the speculum in, and then a very, very, when you leave trash there for a long time and it's molded. Okay, well, I do know.
I haven't done that in a while.
I haven't left trash in my vaginal area in a while.
So it was very disgusting smell as soon as he put the speculum in. We were in the room, and I think we were holding our breaths.
That's sick.
So he started looking in there, and he pulled something out of there. So
he pulled something out?
Yes. So he put...
Does he have... Not with his hands, right? He used instrument or something?
Yeah, an instrument. So he reached in there, he pulled... It was like a used condom. Right? And it was just old condom? And disgusted.
Was there? They should put dates on condoms.
Why?
That condom in there for.
Why would you do that?
Okay,
but that was not all.
What do you mean that was not all?
No, it wasn't all. So he put the instrument deep inside of her, and he found a piece of weenie, like food.
What?
Yes, and it was.
He found some food.
Yes, in there. So he just took it out professionally, and
was it still good?
Well, no, I hope not. So I'm guessing
thank you, doctor.
Thank you.
It was like a fungal infection or something, and that was very disgusting. The smell, just being there, is just.
Did she look embarrassed or anything? Or
no, she didn't. Actually, she was
happens
like,
all the time.
Second one this week.
How did that get there? Ha ha ha!
How did that get there?
She
just laughed about
Wait a minute, it's your vagina. You don't know how that got there.
Did she ever come back, or did you ever see her again?
No. So my guess is she was pretty embarrassed,
clinics.
right? Yeah.
They know too much.
Different clinics, pull different condoms out of me.
So that's one of my stories.
Oh man,
yeah,
that's pretty intense.
Yeah.
A weenie? What the hell?
You top the story, so I don't have any stories I can top that.
Pleasuring herself in there.
You get lonely, you find a pack of Farmer John's in your refrigerator.
Hey, I know what I can do with this, right? You guys are nasty.
Oh man, that's pretty sick.
Not nasty, she is. She's the one that did it.
She's the one that showed the weenie. Maybe she fell on top of it.
How do you fall on top of a weenie?
I
don't understand. No, that does not happen. So she was just naked, right, in the kitchen. Oops, the weenie, and then
I slipped on this weenie. I'm sorry, I was hanging my curtains up. There was a weenie there. I slipped.
All right. Anyways, enough about weenies
and condoms.
And vaginal smears or pap smears.
Yes, pap smears. You guys are disgusting.
What else? Anything else? JJ, it's your name, right?
Yes,
JJ?
for short. Please call me JJ.
For
That would
sure.
be your name.
Jessica's
So is
too
your,
long to burn.
Was it a stressful job? I mean, did you like it? Did you enjoy it?
I
or-
love being in the medical field, especially when you get to see the same people, and you know, you get those moms when you do OBGYN, you get those pregnant moms, and then they have their babies, and then you get to assist their little children if you stay years in one place, you get to see them grow up. Yeah, and they're not your children, so you don't have to worry about anything. Just see them once in a while, you know, vaccines and all that stuff. I like it. It's just sometimes the patients are a little bossy, you know, like.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I've been, when you go to the clinic, you're like, damn, it was like 30 minutes already. I've been here.
Exactly,
45
like
minutes.
they have no patience whatsoever. If we're making you wait, it's not because we're in the back just ha 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 ha.
That's what I always
no.
thought too. I was like, damn, I
No.
gotta
They're
text
laughing
her.
at me.
No,
She's telling her friends about what I got.
no, we are actually
Clap.
working. Yes, we're working.
The clap.
We're not just sitting on our ass doing nothing. Okay, we're working.
That's what it looks like. That's what
No,
it looks
and then
like.
when they come in, right, and then they tell you, you'll ask them like, so what's your visit for today? What's wrong? And they're like, oh my God, I have the flu, or I have an infection. And you're like, how do you know you have
think I
the
got the
flu?
hip.
How do you know you have an infection? They're like giving
They
themselves.
self-diagnose themselves?
It's like, oh, I'm sure I have this. I'm like, no. what's your
WebMD told me. WebMD told me what I have. I went on there. I checked it this morning, and they told me.
Yeah,
what
so
I
then
have.
why'd you come to the doctor? Makes no sense, right? Yeah, no.
Never self-diagnose yourself, people. You're always wrong.
Yeah.
100% of the time.
Even when you're right.
Even when you're right, you're wrong.
Very stressful. So when you give wrong medications, stressful right there. That's how much
Yeah.
stress you have.
Wrong medication.
Wrong medication. Let's not get into
No.
that. Not that you have stories like that, but certainly
No.
hope you don't. Anyways.
And if I do, I wouldn't tell you because then I would get in trouble. Think about that.
No one's gonna know.
No,
You're going
yes,
under
because
native.
nobody's going to listen to this, right? Yeah.
Hey, we're trying to get worldwide with it.
Only two
Exactly,
people.
so
Only
no,
two
I'm
people.
not-
Only
listening
two
right
people
now.
out there listening.
I'm not going to get into that. So,
All right.
a McDonald's that has a website for black people.
Yeah. Today I learned, McDonald's has a website
Strictly
dedicated
for black people.
What is that like? Tell me.
It's 365black.com.
Really? What does it show?
Go there, people. It's just, there's apparently a gospel tour. They're promoting gospel on it.
McDonald's?
Yeah. McDonald's presents Inspiration Celebration Gospel Tour.
I don't believe you.
Featuring Fred Hammond. Go check him out.
I'm
Fred
gonna
Hammond?
just stop going to
No idea,
McDonald's
some kind of
now.
gospel teacher.
What was the website again?
365black.com.
So what do they have?
Don't worry, it's not a porn
What do they
website
have
or
for us
anything.
Latinos?
I don't know. That's a good
And white
question.
people.
They do. Why is it only black
Yeah,
people?
I'm like outraged right now. I'm gonna call
365black.com. Yeah, it's a.
McDonald's president.
I wonder why they only make a.
Not just during Black History Month. All the time.
Really, that's interesting. 365 black
But I
McDonald's.
mean, you go to McDonald's, you don't see a lot of black people working at McDonald's.
No, never. It's just
Well, I guess it depends on where you're at.
Hispanics?
You go to Compton, you're, dang. Compton, Long Beach.
I don't know.
yes.
I guess you'll see them.
Yes,
I always
Eddie,
see a lot of white
Compton,
people in the
Long
morning. They're
Beach.
getting coffee and like their egg McMuffins and
It
crap.
depends where you go. I go to Redondo
There's always
Beach,
white
and
people
it's
at
like white
McDonald's.
people, Chinese people giving me my coffee.
Black people?
No, I never see black people in Redondo Beach. I'm sorry.
Well, they have the website. They don't need to go. They can probably order
I
food out
work
there.
with
Like,
people, black people,
I'm
but
gonna get
I
a
never see them
McMuffin.
in the McDonald's.
Oh, you do work with a lot of black people,
Yeah,
right?
a lot. I've been like a little ghetto myself now. I'm like, yo, yo, yo. What up,
Cut
son?
the ghetto virus.
Hello. See? Yeah. That always makes
Oh,
everybody
that's pretty
smile.
intense. Really?
Yep, all the time. It works.
Okay. Anyways, enough of that. What are we talking about now?
Well, next, I guess we got the story that I just came across a little while ago. Apparently in Colombia, a 10-year-old girl has just given birth
Disgusting.
to a 5-pound baby girl.
Disgusting.
How much does a 10-year-old weigh?
I don't know. Usually
40 pounds?
around 78 pounds,
What is-
65 pounds.
Was Andy 13?
Well, Andy's 13. He's only like 100 pounds. He's a guy, though.
So I'd say like 80, 70?
Can you imagine like a little girl, elementary school, having that baby? And how the hell did you not know you're pregnant?
She's 10.
Exactly. She shouldn't be having babies anyway.
Mom, I think I'm
It's
pregnant.
Colombia.
No,
What do you
you're not.
expect? See, Colombian women? Damn.
Aw.
18 and over, of course.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
hey,
18 and over. 18 and over.
Yes, no, that's
So
wrong.
there's no pictures of the girl or
Well,
the
they
baby?
don't
or
really
anything?
show what they look. Well, they don't show the girl at all, but they're saying that she's from some kind of Colombian tribe where this is not really rare. It happens, actually, not a lot, but it's known to happen.
I think at 10 years old, you're supposed to be playing with dolls and stuff, not having
Yeah,
babies.
not playing with your baby.
How is she gonna be when
Well, at
she's
least she won't
30?
get bored anymore.
Imagine you're gonna be you're 30 years old. Your son's gonna be 20.
Hey, let's go
your
clubbing.
daughter's 20.
Let's
Let's
go
go
to the bar.
Come on, mom, let's go.
Yeah.
Ready. And we're who the hell? 10 years old? The father would mean.
That's wrong.
Was
Well,
it-
usually in
Who's
this
the dictator of
no,
Colombia?
I'm pretty sure
Or what
usually
is
in
it?
this case it
Well,
says
from what it says is that the girl apparently, since it's a tribe in Colombia, the police can't press any charges because they're under
Tribe?
their own
Like a
jurisdiction.
jungle tribe or
Yeah,
something?
like the Indians, basically, like Native Americans.
What was that?
it was my phone. I'm
Like-
sorry, I
Can you
couldn't.
please turn that down?
Sorry. Yeah, I am
have to
important. You
confiscate
know,
that.
I have a life. My phone does ring. Where's
Confiscate.
my fruit basket, by the way? So okay.
You're supposed to bring
No,
us a
check
fruit
this out,
basket.
people.
You're
I am the
guest.
guest here, and then there's no water, no fruit basket.
Hey, we brought you water. Some good water there.
Water.
Too. I think it's my-
Straight from the tap.
Like, I shouldn't have said that.
It is pretty warm.
That is
pretty warm.
nasty.
Nah, it's just regular
No.
water. Anyways,
So 10 years
Fruit
old.
basket.
Can you imagine that?
No.
Well,
I'll make you a fruit
these,
basket.
These days, I mean, you see girls now. They seem like they're maturing at a much younger age, and
is that the excuse now to get pregnant?
Uh,
I'm
well-
mature, mom. I can have
I'm
a baby.
10 years old.
Look at
I'm
this body, look at
14.
this. Who won't want this? That sucks. That's probably all the crap they put in food these days.
The hormones, and the chickens, and the cows.
Since a government conspiracy rant going on here.
That is not the topic of today,
420 podcast.
Joseph.
He'll be here.
That's
Huh?
not the topic of today.
And we can. A little side note. I want to know out there who do you guys prefer, Mia Kunis or Kate Upton? You know, let us know.
Yeah.
What do you guys prefer?
I don't know. None.
Well,
I don't like girls. Just kidding.
What? Get out. Get out now.
Really? That's
That's true. Women don't like
yes,
other women.
exactly. No.
They despise
No,
them.
you like other women
For no reason.
Yeah.
No, you don't. The fakest conversation you'll ever see is two women talking.
Oh, really? That's the fakest because
Girl,
two
I
women
love your
can't talk to
nails.
each other.
Oh,
Honestly.
what did you do with
Upton.
your hair today?
Oh, Kate Upton. She's only 18. Huh?
19?
Ooh, she is sexy. What's her name?
Kate Upton. I'm going with Kate Upton. That's it.
Carl's Jr. The one that
Ooh, every time she does that,
Hamburgers?
it makes me hungry.
Yeah,
I'm like,
hungry,
dang.
huh? That's,
Very.
I
we
want
all
to eat
get
that
hungry
burger,
eating that
if
burger.
you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I want to eat it too. We can go halfway. It's fine.
I don't know. What about if I want the whole thing, huh?
We'll see what she chooses.
No fruit basket for you.
So I say Kate Upton.
Yeah, Kate.
Mia Kunis, Kate Upton.
Yeah, I agree.
Go Kate.
Here, here. I. Nays.
Kate Upton.
Kate.
Anyone?
Yay, hooray. She is pretty hot.
Anyways, new story. The Hunger Games. I know we talked about that on our last show. I forgot what we said, but I know we talked about it. Anyways, it surpassed the 300 million mark already. $300 million.
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
Yep.
What was it, 3 weeks already? It's been out?
I have no idea.
You haven't seen it.
When did
Yeah,
it
you
go
should
on?
go watch it. You just
Yes,
watch
I
it?
watched it actually recently.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Did it seem like a chick flick?
A little, yes,
A
yes,
little bit,
a
right?
little,
That's what I
a
said.
little, yeah.
You want me to go watch that? That's what you want me to watch?
No,
It was
you.
cool, it was
I
cool.
think
I was
you
like,
like
damn,
it,
it's a cool
Joseph.
movie. And that chick is hot.
She
Yeah, she
is.
is.
I don't know how old
freaking
she is.
hot.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't know how old that girl is.
She's old enough.
And
I know she's like 19 or 20.
She's
Okay.
hot.
So,
She's really pretty though. I was
her
like,
name is like Jennifer or something, I think.
I'm not sure. You should probably look it up.
yes, you should.
I got it. Where's your
And,
laptop? You need a laptop
I
too over
don't.
there.
I guess guests don't
Yeah, bring one in next time. Oh,
don't
wait,
guess
yes.
laptops. We don't deserve
You're a guest.
laptops.
You don't work. You don't work at the show like we do.
Oh, sorry. Mob it.
Sweating over here.
Mob
We're
it.
Gonna get our.
So what about the Hunger Games? It's $300 million.
Oh, yeah,
That was
300
it?
million. Yeah, that's it. It's just 302 to be exact. I mean, other movies that came out this weekend, American
It
Reunion.
surpassed. Wow.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen- I mean, you remember watching the first American Pie?
Hell yeah.
I remember being in my room. You ever watched the first American Pie?
I believe so. Long time ago.
I was in my room watching it. I forgot who I was with, but I was like, dang, it's a pretty cool movie. American Reunion, what was it, like, how many years later?
Reunion? I don't know. I really
American
don't
Pie
watch
was in
stuff like that.
99, I
TV
think.
movies.
So they
At least
like,
like
good.
13.
Yeah, 12 years.
12
10,
years.
12 years. Jennifer Lawrence, age 21.
Oh, she's
Ooh,
21.
She's doable. Hello.
I don't like women out of nowhere. I don't like women.
I thought you didn't like women.
Hey.
What happened? Some women.
women are just really hot.
That's true.
Yep.
Hmm.
Stop.
You guys seen
stop saying
Titanic in 3D?
that. No.
I seen the first one.
In
I
2D?
believe I was in theaters with my mom.
Was she crying? Like, oh.
Well, what girl didn't cry? Everybody was crying.
Imagine now in 3D, it's like harder the feeling, right? You're like, it's 3D. You're just like, oh my god.
Here comes the iceberg. Watch out.
Maybe they'll see it this time. It's in 3D, man. You gotta see it.
Did your mom cover your eyes when it came time for the little drawing? Like, don't look at that. Close your eyes.
I don't think they really
Oh,
show
see,
anything. though.
Well, it's
Yeah,
only
they
made.
showed when she's with the necklace. Remember?
What do you mean?
She's naked.
Those-
When they're drawing
nice
it. That's
movies?
it. That's the only scene I was paying attention. I was like, whoa.
I like this
I'm
movie.
gonna watch it again just for that scene.
Watch it and waste another 3 hours watching it.
So it just came out in 3D. It made $25 million.
Really? You would think people wouldn't watch that? I wouldn't watch that. It's.
I wouldn't watch
Would
it.
you
yeah.
watch it, Joseph?
I seen it a couple days
first
ago.
3D?
The first one.
No, not
Oh,
3D,
see, but
it's
would you
regular.
watch it?
1080p.
I wouldn't.
Would you pay $12 to go watch it? $13, $14.
I seen it already, so I don't need to see it again.
Exactly, in 3D. No.
Well, why do people want us watch things in 3D?
I don't know. Some people say it's like fantastic or something. but-
Avatar was good.
I fell asleep, but I woke up during the good part.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Avatar was okay.
Do you get sick watching
Oh
3D
yes,
movies?
very. Yes, I do.
You do?
I get dizzy. Or you know those
you've
movies
never
like that
seen a
movie?
3D
What is
movie?
that movie called? Oh my
Cloverfield.
god.
I love that movie.
No, I hate
Also.
that movie. That is like a terrible movie ever.
No, I
Because
just didn't
there's
like the
no
way the
point
camera.
in that. It's like
What do you mean there's no
people.
point?
It's like a love
no,
story.
It's like
There's
people
like
walking with the
action, it's like a
camera,
giant
and it's like,
bug.
It's supposed to be like if it's real life.
where the
that's
hell
why.
are you gonna
Like, if
get?
it's a whole
Like you
movie.
can't even see the monster or whatever, or Godzilla
You
or
could.
whatever that shit is.
That's what it's all about. Your imagination.
Godzilla.
I said shit. Can I
love that
cuss?
movie.
You can say
Oh,
whatever you
okay.
want.
Beep, we'll beep it out there. Beep.
What are we doing
So
in
going
editing?
back to that movie, no, I don't like those movies. They make me
Cloverfield. What was
sick.
that other movie that was like that? That like shaky camera.
I think it was a
No,
zombie
we
movie.
have a movie recently that came up.
Oh, Quarantine.
Yes.
That was
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
Quarantine's
too.
a pretty good movie.
No,
Those are
You
my
like
favorite
it?
I
movies.
like
You
them.
don't like the camera? Or you don't like
they
the
make
story?
me
or-
sick. 'Cause I get dizzy.
Oh,
I
okay.
get nauseous. So I have to take like an ibuprofen before I go in there. It's very.
It's a whole production you gotta do.
Yeah.
I need my pills.
Gotta drink this amount of
My
water.
glasses on.
Quarts of
Okay,
water.
boys, let's move on there.
What else is going on around us?
I don't know.
Today's Easter.
Oh, you guys
Sunday.
celebrate
Yeah.
Easter? I don't.
Every-
No.
No,
nobody celebrates Easter, but I mean,
I
look
hit
around.
eggs.
Why
So
don't
we
you
had
celebrate
eggs.
Easter? I want to know.
We did.
I don't know. I'm not 12 anymore.
I don't need to find eggs.
You guys want to know why I don't celebrate Easter? Come on, ask me. I gotta get one. I swear. No, I'm gonna tell you anyways.
Why don't
It
you
isn't-
celebrate
No.
Easter? Or you're gonna tell us anyways. No need to ask.
So why don't
okay.
you celebrate Easter?
Uh-huh.
Whatever you guys. Oh, pressure on me because it doesn't make sense. Like you go like Easter egg hunting, but it's like bunny. It's like the bunny and then the eggs. Like the bunnies don't lay eggs.
Lay
So
The Easter Bunny does.
that's bullshit.
Boom.
Chocolatey egg.
So
Blew your
it
mind.
should be like the Easter. It should be like a chick, right? Like a chicken, right?
I
Why
guess.
Easter
I
chicken?
don't know. But why is it a bunny?
The
And
chicken
why
bunny?
does it have eggs?
Oh, okay, because you mean because
Yeah,
it
it doesn't
eggs.
make any.
Or
It
it
doesn't
doesn't
make
make
sense.
sense.
The bunny and the eggs just don't make sense to me.
Nothing about Easter makes sense. Jesus, what does Jesus have to do with
Exactly.
Supposedly this is the day he resurrected.
I'm not very religious.
Well, we need-
Sorry.
Easter? We need a religious person here. Whoever's religious out there, we'll get you on the podcast.
So he died for our sin.
And then what? The eggs and the bunny saved our lives? No. No.
Let's distract the children.
That's
I
what I
guess.
heard Carlos Mencia say in one of his stand-ups. He was saying that Jesus. Well, his whole story was when they celebrated Easter. They were saying, "Oh, we celebrate Jesus. He's coming back. He's coming back. Resurrection Day." And he's like, "Jesus is coming back! Quick, somebody hide the eggs!" I started cracking up when I heard that. I was like, "What?"
It doesn't
That is
really
actually
make
pretty
sense
funny.
to me, so I really don't celebrate.
So you don't celebrate it because you don't believe in it, or you don't
It's just
celebrate it because it's
stupid.
stupid
Yeah,
with the
it's
eggs.
just-
And
it has
the
no
bunny
fucking
doesn't
point. Retarded.
equal eggs.
Retarded.
So if they took out, so
Do
if
you
the bunny
celebrate
didn't lay
Christmas?
eggs, you would
Well,
celebrate?
I don't really like. I like Christmas because of the presents, but I don't really know what that is all about.
Everybody
Maybe I
loves
should
Christmas
become like
for the
Christian or
presents.
something. You know those Christians that don't celebrate crap.
Those are not Christians. Those are like the Jehovah Witness, the ones that come
Oh,
to your
really?
house.
7 in the morning. You know who you are.
That's annoying. Don't knock on my door unless you're gonna bring me coffee and breakfast.
And they'll be there for like
Yes,
5 or 10
knocking on
minutes.
your door.
I know you're there. Your car's still in the driveway.
I see you in your windows.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, I hate
Exactly.
that people that do that.
How do you? What's a nice way to get rid of them? Like,
Oh, you know
no,
what? I
thank
did
you.
it once. I opened the door and I was like, I know what you're here for, and I don't believe in Jesus, and I don't want to be safe. Have a nice day, and then just close the door on them. They will never.
Hey, can I borrow some
trust me,
sugar?
They will never
That's
come
not
back.
what I came
ever.
for.
Yes, ever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ran into Mormon people?
Actually, in
Are
the
those
bikes,
people-
right?
They're the ones that ride the bikes.
bikes,
and they wear,
right?
Like ties,
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
white suits.
So, why do you guys wear suits? That's what I want to know. If you guys are
They
out
want
there
to get
listening,
dressed up for Jesus.
Yeah.
That's why.
But like, and I think they
He's
have
coming
name.
soon, so-
They have name tags
And they
too.
have weird
sometimes.
names also.
Really?
Weird
Like what?
names. Like,
I think Eddie once told me,
I know that
tell
weird
him that if you ask them to
Brothers,
do anything, they'll do anything
Fred?
for you.
that's what I've always heard. My dad's
For
always
free
told me
though?
that.
Like if I want them to wash my dishes?
He says that they're really nice
Really?
people.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You start like, don't get them in your house. Get them outside your house. Like, can
Hey,
you
man,
cut my grass?
weeds, you need pulling?
I need an oil change for my
Jesus wants you to pull
car.
my weeds.
That's messed up.
It's time for a tune-up. Can you help me out?
No. They're,
Hey, they're supposed to be nice people. That's what they're there for.
Oh,
I apologize if you guys hear noise in the background, but there's like a party
actually,
going on
I think
next
it's more
door.
like karaoke because they're singing and there's music.
Yeah.
It's a karaoke party.
How come we're not invited?
Uh,
That's my question.
I don't know. They're your neighbors, so why don't?
No,
you-
before there used to be lesbians living there. Now I don't know who lives there.
So on the
Aw.
first podcast, you guys had beer, and I'm wondering where's my beer?
Well, yesterday there was plenty of alcohol. I'm trying to, not drink
Don't even
today.
bring up
Night.
yesterday.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
It was fun
Yeah.
night.
Too much alcohol.
It was a fun night.
I can talk about that, I won't talk about it. I won't get into it. It's one of those YOLO nights.
We'll say that for next time. Next
Next
week. We'll say it next week when
Yes,
you're not here.
don't. Why do you gotta bring me up? That's my question.
Well, I'm not gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
You guys.
It's gonna talk about like there's people there that actually took an interest. Like, oh hey, come hang out with us.
Okay. Yeah.
Long story short,
leaving
anyways.
the group. Mhm.
They were hitting on
Nobody
me.
is- oh my God! You know what? They're not hitting on you.
Remember
And
that-
oh
Remember
yes,
that girl that came to
saying
us?
that
Oh,
you're
yeah,
a
explain that to
bullshitter.
me,
Oh, what did he
'cause-
say? Get him out of here.
Yeah.
He's full
Yes.
of shit. He's full of shit. And I was like,
Who was she?
damn.
What happened? Explain it to me, because he said it, and
Well, I
wasn't
think
one
the
of the girls that were at the
listeners here
table.
are gonna just be like, what the hell happened? You guys just.
yeah. Well, we're cluing them in.
Okay,
on
so last
what
night
happened.
we
Tell
went
me the story.
to
We're at
Saddle
Saddle
Ranch.
Ranch.
Right? It was a bunch of friends, and then Joseph here thought he was big shot, trying to pick up on some chicks.
Hey, they were talking to me like, "Hey, try my adios." I was
You
like,
have
"All right,
no
try
clue.
my
That
beer."
lady was saying that those girls were 13 years old.
That's not possible. They
Yeah,
No,
they
but
can't get in there.
Yeah,
yes,
they
if
can't get
they
in.
were like there before 10, they don't card.
they were carding all of. They carded me twice.
And they were inside the restaurant.
Well, one of them was
they were
old.
inside
She
the
was like
restaurant.
30,
So when she said that, I
28.
was like, ew, that's nasty,
I
Joseph.
didn't hear that. That she was
And
13.
she was talking crap about you. She was
Who
like
is she?
the
Who
mom
is-
of
what
one of the
did-
girls. She was
Yeah,
old.
she was old. She looked like one of my
Yeah.
aunt's
That
friends.
was just. I think you were like
Well,
had
then they-
your goggles or something because that was just like.
They shouldn't have been drinking then. They gave out a false false advertising. Hey, I'm drinking. I'm over
Well,
21.
I guess it's up to how you take it when a girl talks to you, I guess, right? Like,
But girls
how
are
you
really
perceive
mature
it.
at the
And they-
young age. You said it earlier, and it's true.
So Saddle Ranch, beef up your security.
Yes, you got 13 years old
underage
in
people
there
drinking there.
And these 25-year-olds
And they're-
picking up on them. Or 24,
Hey.
whatever.
we weren't
No,
sticking up.
Joseph was. My
They
bad.
they came to the
Nobody
table.
came
Yeah.
to the table
Yeah, twice they came.
looking for trouble.
That girl was talking to you guys,
the old
wasn't she? One of
lady,
them.
the mom of one of the girls. It was just disturbing. It's like,
Okay.
why would you bring your daughters here if they're 13, and why would you give them alcohol? It makes no sense to me.
They were trying to have a good time. I'd rather drink with my son at the table than like him by himself. Even
That's
though
a
he probably wouldn't want
conversation
to.
that we will have when your son is older.
12.
Here, take this bottle of Jack.
Drink this beer and
Let's
try it.
drink.
So, anyways,
Oh yeah,
That was a good night yesterday, though.
yes, it was.
That's just the drive is like. I don't like the drive. Way out in Hollywood,
they're
Universal
gonna fight.
Studios.
Remember they're gonna fight in the parking lot also.
Oh yeah.
And we heard all these cops coming.
I wish I
was-
could have seen that. Everyone was walking too
How
fast.
How you feel? How you feel?
25.
Non 25 mil.
Come on, now we're recording. You can't do that. How dare you?
And when someone says that, you have to answer.
Yes,
You have to answer.
So a random fact that I stumbled upon today, that slavery wasn't abolished in Mississippi until 1995.
1995.
Uh,
Are you sure?
So 94,
Where did you read this from?
it's from
Maybe
brainhistory.com.
they like to be slaves. I don't know.
Mm. Mississippi House of Representatives formally abolishes slavery and ratifies 13th Amendment, March 16, 1995.
Dang.
So on March 15th, you could have went out
So
and
actual slavery?
that's what it says.
Or is there like a
Abolishes
different
slavery.
kind of slavery?
You mean like? I think there's only one kind of
You
slavery.
got slavery and you got like indentured servitude, I think it's called.
I didn't
When,
say
like,
that,
you're
but
actually paying them money, but it's practically
Hey,
nothing.
I think slavery
You're
is
still
slavery,
slaves.
period. Somebody shouldn't be told what to do, when to do, and how to do it.
So
be
like
your own person.
maid? You saying you don't want maids?
No, I could wash and do my own stuff. Well, of course, if they're looking for jobs and stuff to do, then that's not slavery. That's giving someone a job.
I feel like a slave, man. You're telling me to do all these things.
I don't wash your car too.
Cut your
Damn.
grass. Ah. Yeah, true story.
True story.
So what else do we have on our list today? Anything going on in the world of entertainment?
I don't know. Apparently, my girl Scarlett Johansson, you know, single now. Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah, she's been single for a while now.
So
I think,
are you saying if you see her on the streets, you're
Yeah,
gonna?
I'm gonna tackle her down. But there you go. Let's go. Saddle ranch. And the other girl, what was her name? The Russell Brand. She's
What about Russell Brand?
Katy Perry. There you go. She's single now too, right?
She's been single for a while. Katy
Oh.
Perry.
Divorced,
Okay,
right? Why
yeah.
is she married?
She's
Her
not.
lady.
Oh yeah, Amanda Bynes.
Did you guys hear about Amanda Bynes? You know who Amanda Bynes is? She used to come out on the
Amanda show.
Nickelodeon show, the Amanda show, and then what other show did they have? It was like a skit show that they had. All that.
I
Was it
think
all
she
that?
wasn't all that. Yeah.
Well, anyways, she got caught drunk driving, crashed into a cop car.
Ooh.
The only way to go. Then we get caught by a cop and crash right into them.
So she looked for a cop and then just
Where did this happen?
crashed.
Or
into
where?
Well, it looks
Where'd
like
she
it
live?
happened somewhere in West Hollywood. She was
Ah.
arrested. We should have went out there.
We were. Were we by there? Somewhere?
Was she always that
Yeah,
fat?
Universal.
Really?
Oh,
I'm
was it?
sorry.
That's the
Sorry,
first thing
because
you
I'm
noticed?
looking at the picture for all you.
DUI.
Haters gonna
Hey,
hate.
That's right. I'm a hater.
Yeah, you had a whole
Yes, we
hater
did. And
conversation
when we
yesterday.
established I'm a hater, you're not. So you can't say anything because you can't hate.
Oh, thank you. I
You're
am
not a
officially
hater,
not a
right?
hater,
So
according
you
to
can't hate,
JJ.
Exactly.
All right, yeah.
What do you mean you're not a hater? What
I
the
usually don't
defines a
hate.
hater?
What does? You're the one
You
who
tell
started
me.
calling me a hater. Okay, I am a hater.
I said haters gonna hate.
I am gonna hate.
All right,
And
then
you're not a
you're
hater. What makes you not a hater?
No, not
Every-
really. I don't hate. When I see, it's like, damn, that's a nice car, and be like, oh,
Hate that car.
I don't think
ah. Oh, she gotta bring. Why she gotta drive that car over here?
does that.
Her fancy car,
does that.
huh? Yeah, it's
I
called
know
hate.
some haters.
They hate, you know, on the
down
down
low.
low. Yeah, down low,
Anything
down low
about
hating.
is hate.
So you hate Eddie? Are you a hater?
hmm
You don't hate?
I don't hate. I'm a
Congratulate.
So I'm just
I
a
love
hater,
people.
just by myself.
You
Pretty
and
much.
your friends, whoever you want to hate with, it's all right with me.
Yes,
You and your
people, I am
friends.
a hater.
The haters club.
So people that hate can't talk
Mm.
shit, right?
Damn, time flies. We got 29.
And it seems like we talk about nothing.
Let's get it to
right?
like 35. Huh?
Yeah.
It's a podcast about nothing.
Exactly.
Podcast about
Yes,
nothing
about
today.
disgusting vaginal stories, how people hate.
Oh, yeah, tell us another quick
yellow
story,
men.
you know.
No, I
Like,
don't have
one, you got
another
one, you
one.
got
I'm
one?
gonna get in trouble for this. You know, people
What do you
find
mean
out.
trouble? You were JJ.
And I
Who's
just
gonna
said
find
my name was
out?
Jessica.
The lady's gonna call us. Hey, that's me she was talking
Hold on,
about.
me, I'm suing you
Where'd
guys.
she work? I'm on her
Cancel the
fired.
show.
I'm on her fired now.
Get off of Facebook. So if you guys have anything else you want to ask us, you can email us at ENJtheshow@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Questions, comments, concerns.
And
Oh, I forgot to check, but I think the poll that we put up, something about the rotating co-host and the permanent co-host. So I think rotating co-host won.
Like
rotating what?
winning so far, but I don't know how long.
Co-host, like you.
Yeah, well, you came in as a special guest today, but what I would eventually want to have is a girl sit in with
So
us
am I going
all
to
the
be like
time.
rated or something? No,
Oh,
people
yeah, we
did
can
not
do that.
vote for
Like,
me
what did you
because I
think
like
of
super
Jessica?
suck. I do. I like.
Okay.
Well, you sound good so far. I mean,
Oh,
you had
I
interesting
think I have a
stories. You had
sexy
some
voice
good
in the
feedback.
microphone. Like I could totally do you. And
You know we're still
talk
recording,
sexy
right?
to you. And I'm single, and my number
Okay,
is not.
okay.
I'm kidding. I'm
Give me your
kidding.
address.
Facebook.
Yes.
Look her up. And so.
And
as I
I'm
was saying,
cute.
I wanted to have a permanent female.
I think I'm pretty cute.
You can say that. By the way, I'm
Why'd you
cute.
have
And
to
I'm
say that?
single.
That's wrong
For all
there.
those boys out there, yes, I am single.
This is not a dating podcast thing. What is
Throw
this
some
turning
money this
into?
way?
Single.
That's it. Cut it off.
Okay.
Disconnect the
Sorry,
mics.
Okay, what I was saying was that I want a female co-host to be on here permanently, along with a rotating special guest.
So it's basically, for example, us three and then somebody else.
Yeah, and then
That's
somebody
good. I
else
think
here.
everyone needs like a female opinion because you guys suck. I heard what you guys said about last podcast. You guys said that females always have a big mouth.
Hey,
That
Haters
is
gonna
not
hate.
true.
Haters
They
gonna
do.
hate.
No,
What?
You're putting
no.
us-
Oh, we don't always have a big mouth.
Hey, what's going
we
on?
don't. We sometimes know when to be
That's true,
quiet.
they don't.
You know? But maybe you know that we're a
said
little
that?
drunk or something. I know I have big mouth. Feel like big balls when I'm drunk. When I have a little alcohol in me, and you guys didn't bring me some beers today. Yes, you do.
Well, we owe you.
There's water. You can sober
I'm
up.
not drunk right now.
Well, I'm not sober up. Excuse me. Rehydrate.
Yes.
There you go.
Rehydrate.
Hydrate.
So you think we should have a rotating, or? So you think we should have a rotating or permanent?
We're gonna put a poll up so we can rate you. What did you think of Jessica?
Damn.
1 star, 2 stars.
Devastating
3
if I
stars,
suck,
Oh, yeah.
right?
4 stars, 5 stars. Nah, 3 stars. 1, 2, and 3.
I think so. I think
And
you
minus
guys
1.
should have like 3
Negative
candidates,
one?
like 3 girls or 4 girls come in here and do the podcast, and then have people
just
vote,
choose
and
from
whoever
there.
gets like the most votes then should stay. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's not
That's
up
a
to
good
you
idea.
guys.
Sacrifice
You
them
guys
to the
forget that
gods?
it's up to the public. You know what the people like out there. So
They don't control me. I'm not a slave, all right? I can do what I want.
Abolished a long time ago.
so yeah, you
Not
guys
in
are
Mississippi.
doing this for the peoples out there. So you guys should have that.
Yes.
We
that in mind.
people.
So once again, ENJtheshow@gmail.com.
Yes.
Hit us up on
JJ.
Facebook.
Up in the house.
You know. Yes.
Host.
Try to avoid her clinic, by the way.
If you want to know where it's at,
You
just
know, those
email,
wait
shoot
times,
us an email.
you know.
Shoot us an email.
They're in the
Actually,
back
audit-
just talking.
audit-
and
How do you
they're
say when
making
you're
you
doing
wait.
auditors? They're doing a very, very bad job.
Auditors?
Doing
An
that,
audit?
you know, not keeping places
Why?
clean and stuff. One time we had rats. This
You
is
mean
really
like-
bad. Yes. No.
In your clinic?
So that's why I
damn.
moved and I work in a better
Damn.
place now. Urgent care. It's very clean, very safe.
No rats?
Everything up to date.
No rats?
But yeah, people should be careful where you go. You know, if it doesn't seem clean or safe, no.
So there you go. Another tip. Watch out. Is there? Well, there's no ways to tell if it's clean
yeah,
or dirty,
but
though. I
you
mean,
know,
it's gotta
when
be
you see
there.
You have your
It's like
medical
they have
assistants,
ratings, like
right, and
food.
your doctors. Make sure they're always using gloves. If they're using something on you, make sure it's sterile. You know, even when they're taking your temperature, you know, make sure it's new, or make sure it has plastic. It's covered. It's new. Just like simple things like that. You know, it's just disgusting. You go to a place thinking it's safe, and it's not.
So here's a random question: is the rectal thermometer
Yes,
that's
it is.
obsolete
Well,
now?
for babies, sometimes
Okay.
we have to use it.
I thought
But
both
yes,
of them. I remember that.
they're gone.
All right, now I know.
They
Write
use them
that
in your ear
down.
now, right? They're like the number
Actually,
one
under
tongue.
your
I remember
tongue,
put it in
no.
your ear.
But your ear
Or some
and
in-
your
no, anymore?
they use something in your forehead, like the.
In your eyeball? Open your eyeball, sir.
Open your eyeball.
But
Move that all to
mostly
the side.
everyone is like in your ear. So no,
That's-
Joseph, we
I just
cannot
remember
stick
the
something up
little
your butt.
Good. I want it.
Damn.
I want it.
I was going for.
All right, so wrapping this up.
Wrapping the show up.
I don't even know what we talked about.
How you feel? How you feel? How you feel?
We'll do it again.
25
mil.
Come on, we're giving free publicity to Drake. Can't do that.
So once again,
publicity, yes.
Email us at ianjtheshow.com or hit us up on Facebook. Let us know what you think. Comments, feedback.
Ooh, yeah.
Anything else you guys have? I am your host, Eddie.
Joseph.
JJ,
and our special guest was
JJ, thank you for letting me
bring us
my
beer
food
next
basket,
time.
remember.
Or some tequila.
Bring us a 12 pack, you know?
12 pack. Anything. And this is us signing off.
Bye.
We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.